It already is. Yeah. Okay. Someone's banging around down there. I'm gonna go put an end to this. Okay. Let me sneeze. And let's move on. Wow. That tickled me in all the right spots. Woohoo. Fine.
Hello?
Loud enough? There's a storm going on. Oh, hey! Man, I forgot that I invited you over. You can always get rest in the hospital, this is true. Even if it is useless. You can find eternal rest at most of them. Mother trucker! Let's go. Speaking of mother trucker, look at it! Yeah, beauty! Hey guys! You know, it'd be kind of fun to actually break that wall down. I'm hitting that dude in front a couple more times, I think. And let's go. Nope, now he's dead. Yeah, sup, Jack? Gonna tickle your... Yeah, you know that bit right up in here? You get that really good sneeze? Oh, you meant that? No. Of course not. No one's blowing smoke up my ass today. Right, guys? No daylight saving times in Kiwi land? There is. Mother-in-law's over, so wife and mother-in-law are having dinner in the... What do you call that place? The kitchen. The dining room. All I had for dinner was coleslaw. I had a pie and a curry roll for lunch. Potato top. Now, a potato top I can get away with just a little bit of cheese on the top to hold all the potato together, but I'd much rather you actually fucking roasted it properly. You know what I mean? Make it nice and crispy on top. Hell yeah! All right, more ammo. Gold! Yeah, we're on 1.7. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I can't wait for Build 42 multiplayer. Well, if you really can't wait, grab the mod in the description and I'll enable the multiplayer now. We're running a multiplayer server of our own, and there is a few out there. It's more and more every day. It's every week, every month, whatever. It's kind of cool to see. And then you can play with your friends. There's a couple of videos in the description. One saying how to get it, where to get it, what to do with it. Wait a minute. Ocean. Yeah, okay. And another one like how to mod it. Sort of, because, well, not all mods work with it. Not yet. But that's got to do more, I believe, with the main game updates. Right? Great. It had to be pissing down with fucking rain, didn't it? Good use of salt. We're going. We're trying to get there. I can actually see it on my mini-map. Yo! What's up, J-Dos? How you going, bro? Yeah, no, we have our daylight saving time. It's just a little bit different here because we're... I think it's because we're positioned on the world and the world's tilted. Yeah, like in the morning now when I get up, it's fucking bright. The sun's out, bright as shit. During the winter months, though, it's dark as fuck in the morning and then dark as fuck in the afternoon. Does rain help reduce aggro? Not with me, it does not. Maybe. Maybe because it's noisier, they can't hear you. I mean, I can't hear them either. So it's a good trade-off. Normally what it does, it'll make you soaked. So your character will be like completely wet from head to toe. And that will slow you down. It'll make your reaction time slower and all that lovely bollocks. However, I'm being a bit of a cheese. My character's not actually wearing any clothes. We're only wearing armor. I blended in with the pole. Normally you shouldn't say that about a white guy, but hey, whatever. You're stuck on fixing a bug in STFR that takes FPS. What the? Okay, Jack, I'll tell you this. What, you know, you told me to turn those two off, STFR core and main. And what was it? Simple wheels expanded, is that the one? What did I actually turn off? Because I've noticed no difference in my game. What if rain makes it harder to aim as well? That would make a bit of sense, actually. Oh, shit. There's a helicopter mod that spawns a helicopter right here. Reload. Dude, everyone is tired today, bro. I am knackered. I've had 3 naps. I'm not fucking kidding. I had 2 at work and I had 1 when I got home. I was fucking shattered. We're very, very busy at work, though, so I might explain it. Tired ass. Had to get up around 4:30 for work, but it's been caught up. There you go, right? Busy ass. Start 8 tomorrow. Yeah, I'm like, sleep in? Lol. Guarantee I'll still wake up around 6. Yep. Body clock. I hate the body clock. Because it sucks even more when you go on holiday, right? Like, I want to sleep in! But your body's like, fuck you, get up. Had only 2? What? Hours of sleep? You're insane. Oh, no. Naps? Come on, bro, catch up. I had one and woke up about 20 minutes ago. Like 20 minutes before stream. Wife's like, here's your coleslaw. That's my dinner. She's like, here's a coffee. I'm like, oh, babe, I love you. And she's, and I finished my coleslaw in about 10 minutes. She's like, you know what? If you want to, you can go streaming now. I'm like, yeah! Speak of the devil. What were your ears burning? No, I didn't. Yeah, you go, Dodo. I completely forgot to do cat dental training. Dang it! They're like hard little biscuits. They get like 4 or 5 of them each because they're fucking expensive. Right. I don't think we need toilet paper, although there is an epidemic on, so it's probably all sold out. Let's move the middle box. Middle box! No, middle box! Thank you. Get those heavy eyes randomly during the day. Ah, yeah, but my problem, I think, today was I ate a pie. When I eat a pie, I get really lethargic. Is that the word I'm looking for? Where you're just like, oh, I can't be fucking doing anything. But goddamn, was it a good pie? It was such a good pie. You be careful, I'll break my damn chair. Right, that was absolute trash. Hey! Give me the... It's the proximity inventory is actually being a bit of a bitch. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I just walk through a box? Apparently. Ah. Fuck. Oh, hello, bitches. I didn't see them. Oh, see that dude did the Chuki thing. Let's go one way. He's going, I'm going left. Nope, nope. And he changes his direction. Fuck yeah. Oh, twofer. Take a 2 for any day. Reload, dude. Getting mad about chat flying so fast. Answer my question. What? Oh, because your question probably got buried, yeah. All of those when affecting the PZK vehicles because 90% of the map because of a bug in here. Oh, really? Also, I didn't have the STFR core number in my list. I had the main, but not the core. Now, I'm not going to blame anybody because I didn't check, but only like the last 4 mods in that list were added by me. That list was given to me by someone else. I'm not gonna name names. But I'll always blame Jack. So something in the DLMP fucked it, is that right? Ah, that makes sense. I mean, it's hard for the... I guess it might be difficult to know exactly what all the changes are going to do when you make them. Because, I mean, I didn't make it. Don't blame Dad! I blame Austin because he's never here. Yeah, I get that too. Like, that's what happened today. I was working my ass off, and then I sat down at my desk to wait for paint to dry, and my eyes just went... followed by my head. I was snoring away. Customers knocking on the door. Oh, shit! Sorry, bro. God damn it. Why does no one ever cover for me? This is some dog shit. What's the goal today? Not die. We're trying to penetrate Louisville. It is raining, so luckily it's lubricant. Never mind. There's a lot of goodies in Louisville we haven't been able to get our hands on, including apparently a big giant gold statue of a squirrel. I fucking want it. That's also an issue. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So, what was I supposed to be able to do with that mod that I haven't been able to use? Oh. Oh, I shot one that was invisible to me. I mean, I knew where it was, obviously, because I intentionally aimed at it, but fucking I could do that. Ooh, you in a hurry to die, boy. All right. Perfect. Perfect splatter. Right. Hey! Fuck off, Kate. First name that came to mind. I got the chain smokers stuck in my head. Just cosmetic stuff, vehicle textures. Oh, okay. Ah, hence why it's gonna make the NASCARs look funny. Right, okay. Part of the comment you made me, told me to get rid of them. You're like, hey, I'm gonna update something that's gonna break. Like, no minigun this time. Okay, let's go check this other one next door. Oh, shit. How's the other game? Vial? Vane. Oh, my Vane works perfectly. Yeah, I haven't had any trouble with it. I can't outrun him, I'm too heavy. Fuck it. Oh, first shot in the knee? You suck. We're also sweating bullets. Oh, no, we are actually getting rained on. What's getting wet? Oh, everything here actually does get wet. Nad, why am I ringing out armor plating? Yo, what's up, soldier? We have one of these today. Yes. Mate dropped off a stack of raws. They're papers. They're like, you know, yay long. I put it on my wrist. It's about half as long as almost half as long as my forearm. Oh, shite. Shite! Bye! Can I put a poncho on and still wear all of this? Oh, no shit, I can. Nice, okay. Is anyone inside the portaloo? Hello? Oh, could you imagine opening it and like 40 come fucking pissing out of it? Oh, another generator. Until it stay in the AM, sleep on bags of sand. Oh, dude. Yeah, no, I was in my desk, I was at my desk, my feet up. Broken ankles and all that kind of bollocks. Hurts a little bit. I had my feet up. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just chill for a minute. No, I woke up about an hour later. Yo, what's up, little nugget? How you doing, bro? Those cars look funny because the LMP bod breaks your code. Oh. Does it still work, though? Fizzy code mod overrides the vanilla NASCAR, which means the wheel positions move. Oh. Oh, that would have looked weird. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, no, Vane works perfectly for me, dude. We've actually gone and put did you see my last Vane stream? It was yesterday? Maybe yesterday. I've gone and put power and shit in a mine. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. Well, fancy seeing you here. Because where else am I going to be? What's up, CM? How you going, bro? Right. We want all the 5.56 ammo, but everything else can just stay behind. Okay. Just give me that one thing, please. And on the floor! Any 5, 5, 6, 7 for me? Fine. Be a dick. Taking a dump. You're taking a dump. Now it'll take shit. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting us know. What the fuck? That's been glad it's not fucked up. Yeah, okay, yeah, all right, yeah. We were talking about. You saw it on Sunday when we were contemplating the idea of putting a mine down, putting power down in the big mine. Nah, I even moved house. We are now positioned, just a little north of where we were at a storage facility. So each one of the storage units is a different thing. What this one holds, tools. That one holds parts and whatnot. Made it easy to compartmentalize. But I've turned an entire storage thing into a charcoal kiln. It's got like 5 kilns or 6 kilns in it. Other one's got a couple of forges. It's got solar panels on the roof. Then I got a mine with lights in it. Oh yeah! Well, I'm gonna jam a bit more of that over the week and then get it ready for the weekend. Oh shit, yeah, bro. Mint. Wiped? Nice. Oh, I see what you're saying. You don't have toilet. Get some toilet paper, bro. You won't get it all over your hands. Did we loot this place yesterday? Because there's dead fuckers down there. Maybe not. I mean, maybe there's dead fuckers. Did we just kill these? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and germs. Is that how it goes? Thank you. They all dead? That was really convenient. They all landed in a pile. That one was funny. He spawned in that block. Vayne just needs to expand the map, increase the difficulty. Yeah, give us more, oh, yeah, there are mods for Vayne, by the way. Go to Nexus. I have the ×20, mod. The thing is, the problem with that game is where they spawn. It's not so much that they spawn, or how many, it's where. Like, you can, like, clear up this, go, yeah, sweet as, turn around, and all the ones you killed 10 minutes ago have just spawned in behind you. We need some more settings, like in this game. We've got tons of settings for the Zomboids, bro. For the night server, need to, wait, what? For a server? Oh, no, I'll just run it out of my garage. I just got to figure out how to do it and have the time to set it up. And whether or not I set up one for people to play and then I play a different one, because I might not be able to get on, I want other people to have fun. I mean, I'll reserve time on the weekend, but like Monday through Friday at this. Although, I was watching a friend the other night, Real Captain. Might as well call him a friend at this point. Dude, he's got a cool mod pack, bro. The week 1 bandit shit. I'm like, okay, I've got to play this. It's insane. So we might end up putting that into a stream at some point too. Something to jump around with. Gonna play around with the mods you get. Nice. And I only just found out about it yesterday. The mods. I was like, hang on, why don't I just go and check? Because what is it? Nad told me about some. That's the ×20 mod. I think he told me about it during the stream. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. I'm gonna go through the boxes. Found it! I told you there'd be another one. Oh, I need. Yeah, so there's a few mods like increase your backpack space to like 10 or 15,000. Increase ammo stacks to 1,000. Or I think the one I'm gonna use is the 10,000 stack. That way you don't have like line of bullets. It's just one line of the same round. Yeah, there's a couple. There's not that many. There's like a nudity mod that takes away the shirt. I don't know if I can use that because, YouTube. Twitch. Wait, Twitch doesn't give a fuck about tits. They only give a fuck about man tits, right? Yeah. They don't give a fuck about woman tits, do they? I can't remember. Best to stay within the terms of service. We'll just go with that, right? But yeah, that mine that we've got downstairs, Canty, and the mine's fucking cool now. I love that. Because I can fit the cars in there. And, yeah. And the 4x4 quad bike, I think, as well. It's just a lot of iron is needed in that game. And plastic, funnily enough. Hey! Finally! So I've got the chain smoke that's stuck in my head. It won't leave. It hasn't left. And I'm like... like, you know when you listen to a song, you listen to, like, part of it. And then it won't leave your fucking brain? Yeah, that happened earlier today. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll listen to the whole song. I listened to the whole song. No, still in there. I'm starting to lose my mind. Oh, wait. Losing my mind now. Yeah, this one. Guess we've shot to do. Yeah, this is true. Woo! Alright, we need the next pack. I need the next stack of shit, which is into the south. Let's check out the car park, eh? We got a Hummer. That's the way we like it. Station wagon, ambo. Body decomposed there. See, there's a gun. Let's go! Hell yeah! Damn right, rowdy. So, hey, don't get too rowdy now. Actually, no, no, it's fine. Get them energy levels up! I just recently had a coffee. It's not doing shit. I have a bong to have. Let's clear this. Smoke that. We'll smoke them, then smoke that. Sounds like a plan to me. Oh, you're never going to finish reloading. Stay. Good boy. Where's the lighter at? Oh. Same color as my ashtray. No, I couldn't see it. Where is it? Over there. Okay. I could hear it. Oh, those nugs are dense, dude. Yes! 2 for 1. Oh. Yeah? Yes! Normally only one of them will pop. Your butt man, defender of the underwear? Well, thank goodness for that. Someone's got to make sure they stay clean. Hey, don't ask me, it's chat. Wife's like, huh? I'm like, chat! We all know what they're like. Right? Bunch of degenerate fun people. Hell yeah! What's up, my gooch? How's it going up there in Canada? Get fuck! Canada. My shit, dude. Yeah! Alright, now we got a beer. Okay. How long have I been carrying a hammer around on me for? Also, pardon? I need you. And that, thank you. Batter up. Oh, sorry for that, dude. He went bald. I want to lose all my damn hair, but I'm not going to. No! I was thinking Canadian at the same time as trying to say the word Canada. Tripped myself up. Yeah, you get these window lickers just banging their head against the wall. Promote respawn. Oh, you assume invert zoomed in, but you do horizontal for PC and it actually pops up with random ads. Wait, what? Are you getting adverts on much? Because I don't have those turned on. here's the trick though, because if you were to go and look at my vertical stream from yesterday and compare it to what the vertical stream looks like right now, they both look different. Actually, let me just double check, because there's no moodles or like health bar on the screen like there used to be, because they got completely cut off because of how they do this bullshit now. Let me just check though, I've got a phone, so of course I can do that. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's like the first video on the screen, bro. Me and my singlet. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's all fucked up. Hang on. Don't swipe up for next stream, stupid phone. Yeah, so when I held my hand up like that, I could only see the first 3 fingers on my hand. I couldn't see all 5 of them up against the edge of the screen. But then later on, when I go to watch it back, I'll be able to see all 5 of my fingers up against the edge of the stream. It's weird. They fucked it somehow, but I don't know if they're fixing it or not. That's why there's less detail on the screen. So if I like put the health box up here where I used to, in the moodles on this side like I used to, they'll actually have to come in from the edge of the screen and be floating around here somewhere. Nah, that's not gonna work. Like Northern Mexicans? Aren't they called American? Cheers, everybody, before you leave. Oh, shit. It actually did the thing I was hoping it would do yesterday. And of course, I panic and then press all the wrong keys on my keyboard because I don't want to die. I also don't want beer on my desk. So let me just quickly clean up the mess. How do other streamers deal with this? Do they just pretend like nothing happens when it goes wrong and just like silently like play and fix things? Like, I think it's kind of funny to fuck up. It wasn't your mod taking it. Woohoo! Alright, so what was it then? What do you mean you wish you were bold? Still have $1,200 to get all your... God damn it. Icon stuff for 3D printing. Oh. What do you mean bold? You are bold. Show up here almost first at every stream. That's pretty bold. Yo! Alabama John said he wants to talk to you right now! Who? Sorry, I don't mean to be offensive. But he's more than welcome to jump into my chat. Is this person streaming? I'll have a look later. Because can you link stuff? Or is this a troll? Hey, Boots. What you doing, Mama Boots? Do you want to come look some beer up that I spilt, Boots? No, probably not, eh? She'll get drunk. Oh, that dude's got a big bag on. Nah, it's all good. I got it. You want to play on my server? Go ahead. Give me 1 sec. I'll put the oh, there you go. Bottom right corner has the IP address. It's also in Discord. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? Americans. Well, they're Mexicans. Fucker! Alright, what's the worst, but also kind of funniest thing you ever did? Like, with like a new bit of tech, controller, keyboard. Like, I mean, everyone spilt like a glass of water, right? No, I'm not playing with myself. I'm cleaning my chair. Somehow I got beer all over my seat too. Now seeking and never mind. You know those Xbox Core 2 controllers, right? Hang on. They come in one of these. Yeah? Yeah? The day I got that, mate comes round. I sit down like, yeah, bro, check out this controller. Isn't this fucking amazing? I got sit there on the table and say, oh, yeah, bro, I'll show you what I got that's amazing. Pulls out a little baggie. Little white powder at the bottom of it. I'm like, yeah! All right, sweet, let's go. I did way too much, and that entire black case open got full of vomit. Yes, the controller was in there too. Yep, the very first day I got it. What's your worst one? Oh, bruh. What was this? That was the last round in the gun, too. Don't reload again, dum-dum. Oh, shit. Looks like we woke up the barracks. All right. Woo! I love the ragdolls, man. Like, you shoot them in the gut, make them go forward. Then you shoot them in their head, they flip backwards. So good. Oh, not her. She'll take it straight to the face. Twice. A bullet. Never mind. Innuendos are fine, remember? I wanna rock. Alright, wait, what? We're going with, which song we going with there, Matthew? I just realized there's like 5 or 6 of them that have that exact same line. Always say Canadians from Canada. God damn it, that's probably where I got it from. I can't select all. Fine, shut up. Jonas Brothers? No, never mind. We're probably going to have to go back for a stack of ammo. I should have brought the ammo bag with me. Yeah, let's go back to the ammo bag. Twisted Sister. Okay. Yep. Oh, what was I listening to the other day? Billy Joel! I love me some Billy Joel. Uptown girl. Right, that's him. I still think We Didn't Start the Fire is like my favorite all-time favorite song. Like of all time. It does exactly what music should do. Encapsulate history. Doesn't give us dates, but gives us chronological order of activities. At least I'm pretty sure it's chronological. So good. Oh! Look at these fucking cheeky maggots. Wait, my bad. No, sir? Right, he's one of those invincible guys. Okay, hang on. Was it Billy Joel earlier? Nice. Now, good. Now I've got something else in what's stuck in my head. Beautiful instead of... Nope, kind of remember. That is brilliant. Don't. What, he got you out of basic training for the Marines? Your buddy got out of basic training for the Marines. Showed him the AR and he ripped the charging handle clean out to try to check. Isn't the AR a civilian version of one of his weapons anyway? Anybody else confuzzled by this one? Oh, he's actually still What if we try shoving it up his... No? I give up. Well, I'm going for the truck. Today's the first day you didn't have to lead 100 game saves. Only 60. Oh, okay, good. We're not gonna take it. No! Bad handle for those push-ups kicked in. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking, right? Was it just a bit too tough and ripped it out? But, like, shouldn't he have used the same one over and over and over again? Like, not the same gun, but the same charging handle? Isn't it the same? Or is it different? Is it actually, like, a different gun altogether? Or is it just missing the part that makes it select fire or whatever you call it? I don't know. You guys have weird definitions for things. Like, we have this thing called, like, we're not allowed to have pistol grips. Like, any weapon that has, like, the grip of a pistol, we can't have it. Well, real firearm, not fake, of course. I've got 2 pistol grips in my bedroom. BBs and, slugs. Kickstay hard. No! That's what defibrillators for. Oh no, I get the reference. The idea was to get the ammo bag and then park up right here. So, let's clear a little bit of room. We're embarrassing ourselves by not being able to shoot. It's hard to see because it's all foggy as fuck, which is great. All right. Let's swap bags over. Yeah! You! In there! Huh? I'm so confuzzled. You know, I don't give a fuck. Because there's no rounds open. We can only own a bolt-action gun only. No semi-auto. We have never been allowed to own pistols as well. Because we can have revolvers, right? Well, we used to be able to have revolvers. A special license, which is so... because I had friends that had concealed carries. But they apparently had to renew them every 3 months. But, you know, who gives a fuck? Because they were bodyguards for Oracle. How many times you guys ever see me put a brown phallic object in my mouth? Told you it's a big one. Not very girthy. Military gear is always usually tougher, thicker barrels. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought might be the case, right? Is they need to hold, yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause they need to go into combat situations and get the fuck out. Oh, wait, no, wait, no. You guys just leave all your shit behind, don't you? Holy fuck. Watching the Taliban roll around in a Humvee is kind of interesting to look at. A little bit scary, but interesting. All right. Come on! I need to open ammo. That's why I haven't moved any closer. There's a pack at the gate. Laters! Mum-in-law living. Awesome. Oh, fucking hell. I might just go back to the tower and do this. Although, in for a penny, in for a pound. So people with revolvers, or they, yeah, like 30, 50. Yeah, right, 350, yeah. Shoot through an engine block. Oh, Jesus. Afghanistan had so much USA. I know. That's what I was referring to. Watching them flying up. They had Black Hawks too, didn't they? Yeah, I don't understand that whole thing. It's all politics. I mean, war is just an extension of politics and economy anyway, so that kind of makes sense. You know, Biden couldn't do the thing that Trump wanted to do, because then it would have made, you know, because then they could turn, see, my opponent did what I did, because even he knows it's better. Right? Like, politics fucks everything. I mean, yeah, you might be right, but it's not the fucking point. All right, let's open the boxes, yeah? That's a carton, dummy. Will we get one? Yeah. Give me all of them. Yo, sup, Lord Infamous? Ooh. There's a reason to develop and build better, newer shit to leave next time. I know, right? Isn't that the plan? Black Hawks, but they didn't know how to... Dude, I'm pretty sure you would know how to fly a Black Hawk. Get in it for long enough, fiddle around with enough shit, you'll figure it out. It's just a really expensive helicopter, isn't it? Although, you see what the Ukrainians did with them, did with a couple the other day. Absolutely brilliant, bro. They flew them into the front line, landed, dropped off a bunch of special forces. Fucked off, but I think they got blown up with drones or something, but still. It's nice to know that even in the day of, like, drone warfare, rather, we'd still got uses for, like, combat drops and helicopters. It'd be nicer if we didn't, because there was no war, but, you know. How else are we going to be able to afford our cars, our toasters, our ovens, our video games, our roads, our clothes? The West needs war, unfortunately. Now, where's the hole in this mother truck? Oh, that good guy, you're damn right I am. We got the big one today, too. Mate, what, some roars around. I'm like, hell yeah. Flip that shit. Am I actually loading the mags? I would be interested to see this. Oh, my buddy. Hydrate. That's a great idea. Things I just had a beer. Let me complete that. I don't even know what happens when I complete those, but I'm going to stay hydrated, guys. Let's say use a beer, but that's not how that works. Oh, shit, it worked. Oh, 1.7 is great. Mm-hmm. All right, let's chuck all of this in here. Catch up with chat. Taliban and educated. Taliban educated. Wait, what? Is that like an oxymoron? Educated Taliban. You hear Russia saying if USA starts to support Putin, saying he would use nukes? It's all just saber rattling. No one can rule over a wasteland, bro. However, he might be talking about tactical nuclear warfare. It's a plan. Have a look. Russia's got one of these. Stretch, bro. Yeah, hard. I'm doing it right now with my legs. Great fun. Ouch. Where they use nuclear artillery and nuclear bombs off a plane type, little small package things to make areas of ingress into Russia impossible. We don't want that, dude. Can we just all get the fuck along, please? Oh, no. We need someone to go to war with. Otherwise, we can't afford to buy our toasters and our computers, our video games, our movies, and our cars. Consumption economy. That's the only thing that that gives communism any kind of credence. Is their economy does not require war in order to stay afloat. Ours does. Which is the biggest trick the world has ever pulled, has made everyone thinking that we, the capitalists, are the good guys. Don't get me wrong, I love capitalism. I love my computers. I get it. It's just, how do we get all this cool ass shit without the war? We don't. There's not enough of us buying stuff. Transformers! Kiwis in disguise. Wouldn't that be cool though? What did I do? Politics become only an avenue for corporations to get what they want. In your country, definitely. And that's how it's kind of spread to mine over the past, like, 20 years or so. But you guys actually have what's called lobbying, where politicians can inadvertently get paid by a company. We don't have that. What we have instead is called money laundering. Look up the Panama Papers. That's us. Not me. I ain't got that kind of fucking money. Where the hell did all of these guys come from? Just wandered in? This is gonna fuck me up. There's 4 different types of weed in this. And some hash. We're getting messed up tonight. Alright. Where'd that large-ass group go? How do you say that? Zalek? How do you actually say that? Because now we've got their attention, surely. Oh, I shot her head off. I don't know if that got a shot. You normal duffel bag? Yeah, I normal duffel bag. No, we cracked the hole in the fence over here, didn't we? Yeah, last time we were up here. Hey, Mum Bear. Mommy wants cuddles. Sorry, Mumsy. I don't even know where the fucking thing is. It's down there somewhere. 30 milligrams of gummies. 50 milligrams of canna butter for going into work today. Did you even get off your ass once you sat down? I don't smoke at work anymore. I used to, because it used to not matter, but like I used to get driven around. I don't anymore. And it can take an hour to get home. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I can't drive stoned. It's I don't want to get caught driving stoned. And the only way to make sure that never happens is to never drive stoned, okay? Just don't do it. That way you can't get caught. And an hour of driving is a long time to be evading. Especially with the way I drive. I believe and I prove to myself this point every day. On my way to work. Oh, look, there's a bat! Or what's left of it. In our country, we have a speed limit of 50 kilometers an hour. However, you can pretty much go to 60 before getting a speed ticket. Go 61, you're bound to get a ticket. However, the light phase is set up for stop go most of the day, right? So you're right, you go from one green light and you run into a red. However, if you go that 60 kilometers an hour between lights, you'll hit the green light, you'll start at the green light, then you'll hit the next light right before it turns orange. So just go that extra 10 kilometers an hour to get you through like 4 or 5 sets of lights instead of just one. So sometimes there is a reason to speed, but you know, be careful, be safe, know what you're doing. Because not everyone out there apparently can actually speak English, or you know, wherever you drive. And some of you are in France, bro. See, I'm not going to go to France to get a driver's license because I don't speak French. Don't even know if I could speak French. It does have a black box on it. Oh, that makes it really easy to see. Sup, Alpha? How you go? Yeah, we smoked so much we fogged up the game. That's a good one. I like that. It is smashing into the back of my throat, though. That's that dude, isn't it? Don't worry, I'm used to it. Weed. Not what you were thinking. Right. This is the worst time to be doing what we're doing, but we're doing it anyway. Why? Probably because it's the worst fucking time to do it. In fact, you know what? Let's have a bit more fun with it. I need to be carrying less. I also don't think we need the poncho anymore, do we? Because now we're getting a bit hot. Really? It's gonna go on there? That's sweet. We're still a bit hot. Alright, let's do this. No, I haven't scouted up the road. No, I don't know what I'm running into. And do I give a shit? Not really. Come here, runner boys! Follow me!
Hey.
We're the reason that fence is broken. We're the reason that fence is missing. We've got to bear all that in mind when we're setting up our little, like, you know, fallback position. Thank fuck we have the reflective armor helmet. Right? Gives us better field of vision. Also known as a gold-plated helmet. Can be found in the lower levels of the secret research facility just outside of Rosewood. I only do shit at dawn and dusk in the apocalypse. Fuck the fog. Yeah, no, I know. Like, how you guys see me play on stream is not how I would play, like, by myself. Like, if I'm solo playing, you know, not for, like, content or chilling out, hanging out with you guys type thing, I would play completely differently. I'd be a little more cautious, you know? A little more patient. I don't know why. The moment I start streaming, most of my patience just flies fucking out the window. You reduce what? The fog? 75%? Because, like, Justin here goes, I found out today at work our plant manager was fired. Those two comments don't mix. So what do you mean you got fired? What, you turned down the fog? Yeah, no, bro. Can I turn it up? Can I make it heavier? Can I make it worse? I can't make it worse, can I? This is already maxed, right? It's not in here, is it? No, okay. Oh, the gold dudes? Okay, so you have to hunt it. So, oh, awesome, that's cool. All right, sweet. Okay, so, okay, Nad. Because Nad made the gold. I'm putting this down for a sec. My head's spinning. Because Nad made the gold armor mod. What am I talking about? This fucking beauty. I know it's hard to see because it's a bit foggy and I've got it covered in blood and muck and probably someone's bile and shit. So it's the only place to find this still in the lower levels of the research facility. Can you do all fog all the time? No. It's no worse than the game mechanic than fog. You can actually remove it entirely. Sadly, playing cautiously wouldn't entertain people who need constant stimulation, which is also me. Like, but like what I'd be doing is I'd be stoned off my face. I'd be probably watching something else on my second monitor, like The Boys or something, which is what I'm going through right now. You know what I mean? Like I would be stimulating myself like in other ways too. But see, I get to play and talk to you guys. Plus, we get ourselves in some sticky situations sometimes. Like, if not for this armor, this character would have been dead, what, 3 times over? 4? How long has that fucker been playing dead? Dang it. What did I hit? Hey! Fucking dickhead. Only secret lab. Okay, so almost headed to the gas station. Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, Dan. Don't do that. Because it's so OP. The armor set is so overpowered. Like, I mean, I say that. It's a zombie fucking apocalypse game. Anything that can stop you from getting grabbed is OP. It gives you not just 100% protection rating. Right? But, this is available to everybody on the Steam store, right? No? You're faster. It adds more speed to this, right? And your vision cone is bigger. However, you either have to make it in the blacksmithing thing, and you need gold obviously to do that, and a high level of blacksmithing from what I can fucking tell. Or you need to be able to fight your way all the way down to the bottom of the secret research facility. You know, where the boxing ring is. Good luck. Although we did it, so, you know, how hard could it really be? Set the chance 1 before... Oh, shit! See what I mean? Fucking perfect example right there. That fucker grabbed me, dude. And we just like, nah, it's like we're coated in Vaseline. Wait a minute. I meant baby oil. Time to move. We got left. No, we're good. We're good. Ah, you're empty. That's what I needed to do. Mod isn't listed anywhere besides your mod list. Okay. So, make it public. I don't know if you can do. You can do that, right? Because it's pretty cool. Because it's like end game top tier armor. You know what I mean? At least from the experience that I've had. Because it's obviously all anecdotal. You don't want it to be too fucking OP, like bite proof and shit. But, which I mean, effectively the metal armor already fucking is bite proof, isn't it? Can't bite through that shit, can you? It's made out of metal. Great show choice. Oh, dude, hard. The Boys are so good, dude. I just finished watching Gen V's 2nd season, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah. The next season of this is probably going to be out next year sometime. I better rewatch it to, you know, catch up. Although it's funny looking at the actors, how they, you know, kind of changed their bodies. Over like Starlight looks really weird. Go from one season to the next. If when you binge watch it, you're like, oh, you've lost all your ability to smile. I couldn't imagine that. Unable to do like my dimply shit, like that kind of thing with my nose. What the fuck? Almost like Gen V more than The Boys since it had a weird... It did have a bit of a weird ending, but what I like about it is they've managed to make... Because obviously these two shows, one run... like, I don't want to spoil anything, but the end of season 4, there's a particular character who's no longer... Well, the end of the Boys' current season lineup, there's a character who's no longer around anymore, but that character is actually in Gen V as a kind of major player, looking like she's the puppet, a bit of a puppet master, but yeah. I did like that, how they tricked us the whole time about who the real bad guy was in Gen V, though. That was really good. That got me. I like that. I mean, I got it, but only as the show actually was revealing it. I'm like, ooh, yes, please, more of that. Plus, he's flipped the whole like culture war thing over there. Eric Kripke guy, right? Like, he's got the the guys that are supposed to be the good guys being the bad guys being the good guys. It's so good. Flips all the roles on their head. That dude is a genius. Some don't like him, but I think I understand what he's doing, and I like it. I think it's good. You can't defeat a cultural enemy by standing on the outside screaming at them. You defeat them by making them understand that what how you see things is better. And to do that, make them laugh. Entertain them. Not at your expense, but at theirs, without them knowing it. And that's exactly what all of that is. It's so good. It's like, you know when you were younger and you sat down and you like watched The Simpsons, right? And there were jokes that you didn't get because you were a kid. You weren't meant to get them. They were for your parents. So your parents would sit down and watch them with you so that you would sit down and watch them. Like the boys and all that, it's the same thing. It's just not children and adults. It's different levels of intelligence of different types of adults. It's really good. Oh my God, it's so good. Stupid people won't get it. However, they'll still watch it and get entertained and have a great time with it. So good. Sorry, went off on a tangent. I came back here to actually get more food in. Character's a little hungry. Are you in the game? Good luck. It's not noob friendly, despite what the description says. I mean, maybe. No, it's not. Anything you didn't like the fake out villain? The first guy was more intimidating, that's true. But that's what I like about it, you know what I mean? Like, the guy who it actually was kind of unassuming. They showed us him really early, and we didn't get it because, you know, how you're supposed to think about him. But they showed us him really, really, really early because the food's in here. There you go. Oh, it's in the boot, actually. And, yeah, like, you know, like, the Homelander is like Superman, but he's an evil bastard. So good. Oh, man, the dichotomy of that character. Oh, I love that shit. Man. You know, a massive spoiler for the boys because it really... Hey, shh, don't you? No. I'm also fucked off my face, so I probably won't remember. Modlist isn't in its public, but it's not polished. Okay, all right, no, fair enough. When you're ready, when you feel ready for it, though, dude. Weighs more, but you're faster. See? It's magnifique. As, oh, shit, man, I just blanked on his name. Damn it. Frenchie would say. Right? I don't know, because Kimiko, does she actually talk? Wait a minute. One of these buttons is not like the... Oh, no, wait, they don't work! Yes, okay, good. Yeah. So I thought I'd muted myself because I pressed a particular button on my keyboard, but that doesn't work anymore because I'm back to dual streaming. Thank fuck for that. So, yeah, the armor weighs more, but, you know, because it's gold, it slices through the air better. It's got less air resistance. Is this because, like, it's fucking like, because, you know, gold's heavy as shit. Yeah, but see, Alpha, that's what I think is kind of the genius behind it, right? The guy that was like, you know, you're like, terrified of, is actually not the guy you think he is. And the unassuming one is actually the bad guy. It's so good. It's almost like the whole, appear weak when strong, strong when weak. The whole, defy expectations thing. You know what Hollywood loves to do to us. Except The Boys does it really well. Make it public. You stop using it. Oh, what do you mean? Just make a whole new mod that's exactly the same. And go to version, because you're saying this has also got, this mod have like spawn points added to it as well? Is that how you got the gas station spawn points in? What are you getting at? Don't use it on this swipe. Don't use V2 on this swipe. It's too fucking late. I'm using this one now. Oh, I see. It's got my semi-trailer. Right, I see. I got you. Oh, how'd you make the spawn points then? Reload, please. Yeah. Good luck, Squish. Good luck, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, why is the fuck kick chat keeps turning off? Stop doing that. Luckily, there's been nobody over there, so that's kind of helpful. But I thought I'd just check anyway. What the? Oh no, it's stupid. Never mind, we're good. Are we though? I'm so baked. I might wait until after dessert to finish that bad boy off. Tunnel vision. Time to move. And my alert sounds still aren't working, eh? I might need to upgrade my OBS. I'm like 2 versions behind because the last time I upgraded it f***ed up my stream deck. I was not in the mood to deal with that rubbish today. Hey, look at that! I can count! Forest for the win! Yeah, go, get out of town. Just please don't steal any of the gas station generators. I've left them there for everyone to use to get gas, but I mean, I have my own, so it doesn't affect me if you take it. In fact, I'm carrying 2 of my own. We hooked up at a gas station on our way out here. Right? Yeah. Just to get more gas. I love it. Because my gas tank's fucking broken. It adds an extra layer of, I don't know, what do you call it? Unexpected consequences. Chaos? Unpredictability. God damn. Words just aren't working. Actually, no, the words work. I'm not working. Right, let's, because there's another generator there. There's actually a few in here. There's another one up there. We passed another one back that way. There's quite a few generator down in here, bro. Oh, hello. I don't recall seeing this before. Oh, that's a tent. Fuck for that. You know what? I might just plug my headset in for a sec. I want to see what this game is like. Nah, I'll do it later. I'll do it later because it's going to fuck up my microphone. Weirdly enough, when I change my audio output for the computer I'm streaming on, it also changes my audio input. Why? I don't know. They're 2 separate things altogether. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Is this normally here? And yeah, I haven't claimed that safe house at the tower either, so anyone can use that. Hope Soldier Boy has a big part in the next season with the boys. Jenny winning. Yeah, he's growing on me. He's growing on me for sure. I'm just always, you know, rooting for the humans. But like in a world where you've got like tanks riding around on horses, proved to be a stupid idea. History might forget, but I fucking remember that one. Yes, my friend Jack. Mm-hmm. What's up? What did you do? A third-party patcher mod. So you've got a mod that fixes mods. Is that what you're saying? Third party implies it's not yours. Right? Or do you mean like it's because it's a mod it's a mod of a mod? Never a way to test the fixes your PC is dog shit. Okay. You wrote poopy. I said dog shit. Do you want to send it to me? I can at least give it a shot. Not right now though. I mean, already taking forever. But I don't even know what I'll be looking for, do I? I mean, I could probably always fire the server up. Yeah, you can join it. Maybe. On it? Alright, sweet. Send it to me on Discord, dude. I'll just fire up. I don't know. I have trouble running a full build 42 server on any other computer other than the one it's actually running on. If I try firing up on my streaming computer or my gaming computer, neither one of them can be found by anyone. Very weird thing. They're all attached to the same modem. Favorite scene from the whole show is when Mother's Milk is angrily watching Soldier Boy sing Rapture by Bluey while talking to you. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Did, was there, hello? Son of a bitch. He had none. I figured I mean, this road is strewn with them. There's a whole bunch of queuers along the street somewhere. Unless someone's come along and picked them up. Because every time I kill one, I just leave it on the floor. I already have enough. So you just have to, it'd be funny walking up and down the road and just all of a sudden like, hey, what? That's a zombie cure. Yeah, and a glass ampule that didn't get broken when you drove over it 5 minutes ago. Nice. Uh-oh. So what are you sending me, a virus? Oh no, it's literally. It blows arrows or anything and breaks, so you know. Okay, cool. So I got to put those mods back onto the. All right, sweetest. All right, sweetest. Because I'll just fire up a test server of the exact same thing I'm doing right now, but with those mods enabled. And I'll actually put the core mods fucking number code in the right place this time. The character of Huey, that was written for, shit. What was it, dude? What's the dude's name? He's from, Bollocks. No, not from Bollocks. But yes. He's a comedy dude. It was written for that guy, right? Like the comic book. I'm trying to remember his fucking name now. It's the guy who plays his dad. The dude who plays his dad was the guy that Huey, the role of Huey was written for, right? But he's too old. Man, I'd love to hear what this is like with spatial fucking audio. Shaun of the Dead, yeah. That series of movies. Is that the one with the that's the series of movies, right? Where he's got his like kind of short fat friend. They're like police officers or whatever. Didn't know that about Huey? Ah, you didn't? Ah, cool. Yeah. That's so cool. Because the writer's a fan of his or something. I don't know. I do love that it's got two good Kiwi actors in it though, eh? Try claiming them, you Australian bastards. Then again, shame. You've got Gibson, so. Hot Fuzz! Yeah, man. I love Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz was great. Oh, shit. Yeah. Wasn't there a cure fucker in it? Yeah, he is. What you got, buddy? Up. Stop a cycling pack. All right. Whatever that shit is. Ma'ams, sirs. Because it's the 90s, that's all there was. No, don't sue me. That's how history works. Hey! Woo! Oh, look, there's the one. There's a thing. There's a cure right there on the floor. Oh! Got another cure boy. See, these are the guys that were here from the beginning of the game. Remember, we just drove straight through this fucking thing. There's no way these fuckers have spawned in. Didn't anyone else constantly forget what Mother's Milk name was? Mother's Milk? Yeah, same. Yeah, because it's such a weird fucking name, innit? Well, I mean, now I remember what it is because now I've watched the show every single day for like the last week. But yeah, I forgot what it was until I started watching it again. I'm like, fuck, what's that fella's name? And then Butcher says it. So I was like, yeah, oh, sweet. Like when you were introduced to him in prison. All right. Excuse me, Mr. Zombie Man. Something about a banana. Hey! You fuck. Where did he go? Oh, you cheap bastard. Oh, come on. Another generator there. Come, Mr. Taliban, tell me banana. Yeah, there, that's the one. Don't know why, that was the tune that was running through my head. Funny though. Same shit you do, good. Birds of a feather and all that loveliness. Oh, hello, fellas. Oh, second shot missed. Someone's been smoking. It's funny, I was reading the discussion thread comment section of Vane the other night. And someone was like, I was going to buy this for my son or my kid or whatever. But then I realized that they have drugs in the game. I'm like, wait, what? Like, there's drugs? I went looking. Yeah, there's meth. You can find it. Gotta find it, though. It's like a whole lab. And you know us, we're already growing the cannabis in the game. So that reduces our stress, you know. So I'm actually thinking of Beetlejuice. I know, what? I haven't watched it in so long either. The original, I haven't watched the remake. Yeah, I haven't actually watched, aside from like The Boys, maybe Mayor of Kingstown, Mobland, a few other shows that have come out recently. I haven't watched all of like the current generation of television because what dog shit. Wrong, servitors.db the site. Huh? Wait, okay, how? Zombie you. Wait, what? No. Hot Fuzz sounds like a furry porn flick. It would to you. You DM'd the Dependencies. Saw that, dude. Thank you very much. Edgar Wright. Which one's that? Short brown guy? The E2 admin in Spiffo suit and just steal Kiwi's. No! He actually can't anyway. He doesn't have admin, I don't think. I'm probably like 3 blocks over. Well, that I logged in with admin before I logged in. Because I didn't know if someone had come along, because you guys see where I parked. I hadn't actually moved. I don't know if someone would come in and nick my fucking vehicle before I had the chance to get on stream, in which case I would have had to run around with admin and try and locate it, find who did it, and ban him. Where? It's not him. There he is. Sup, champ? You dead? Thank you, sir. Shaun of the Dead, Skinny Blanca. I've never watched it. I've only ever watched Hot Fuzz. Is that in the same vein? That's the same thing, right? All Nad's fault. Oh, yeah, it's Nad. Oh, the drugs. Wait, you find the cocaine in there as well? Oh, okay. Oh. How many cats do we have? 6. Hot Fuzz is the spoof movie. Yeah, that's hilarious. Hilarious. But isn't like Shaun of the Dead also hilarious? I don't know, because like I've seen the memes and clips, right, where he's walking down the road eating the ice cream. He just walks into the dairy, pays for it, walks out. Like, there's zombies all over the place, but he's too busy engrossed in himself, he doesn't realize. Or he's paying too much attention to something else. I can't remember what it was. Combat zone, combat zone. Double fence, they'll have to break through that. Yeah, I was gonna say I need to reload. New Zealand near Philippines. Yep, it is. It's on the complete opposite side of the world of Britain. The complete opposite. The hell? How do you not know that? It's like if you look at where Britain is on the northern hemisphere, imagine where that would be on the southern hemisphere on the other side, like 180 degrees. If you drew a straight fucking hole, it would be over there. So pretty much where the closest major country to us is Australia. But Philippines and all that, it's just kind of like to our north, west. There's not much to our northeast except ocean. And like little islands. I think like Fiji maybe is northeast of us. Actually, most of those are actually northeast of us. Niue, Solomon Islands. Solomon Islands. And just like all other places, you know, they're right next door to each other, all neighbors, but they're all, you know, have their own grudges, which is weird. Simon Pegg! Who? I don't know, Justin. I can't remember. No, New Zealand's an entirely different country. In fact, what's funny is we have what's called protectorates underneath us. I think Rarotonga and the Cook Islands all use New Zealand currency. I think. We don't class them. I don't think they get to vote in our national elections. But like our police force, I think, is over in Raro. I mean, that's until the Chinese have something to say about it, and they'll try and get theirs over there. Just like they did with what's it, Cook Islands or whatever. Yeah, that guy. That was the one that he wrote it for, right? That fella? Yeah. What's his name? Simon Pegg. That name? No. I couldn't remember his name. I still fucking can't. I'm going to have to look it up later. Yeah, but the guy who plays his dad in the show, apparently, I don't know. I watched the YouTube video. I don't know how true that is. But I thought it sounded cool. And you know what we do when we hear things that sound cool? We repeat them. That's why a lie will travel the world before the truth is ever tied up its shoelaces. Oh, was that was almost a twofer. Bro. How many are you pretending? No. Oh, see how many cure fuckers there are? There is a hospital just over there. Right? Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they're supposed to all be here. Why did I do that? I need to reload this one. Still big enough for a highway patrol. Oh, shit, yeah. Wait a minute. Now you're just taking the piss. That's the name of a TV show over here. We even did the whole thing with we had like our own version of like cops. It kind of where like a TV crew would ride along with the police. We had our own version of that until like it was deemed racist because it was a majority of one kind of like it wasn't white people who were constantly being shown on the show. And so all of a sudden the show wasn't responding to actual crimes anymore. It was responding to like, when I say actual crimes, I mean like robberies and like carjackings. It would started responding to like, you know, kids being lost or something. It stopped being about the actual crime because, you know, politics. Which is weird for a country like mine that has equal opportunities for everyone and always has, but always has. Like, you can retire here at the age of 18. Did you know that? You can literally not work a day. You guys have America's got a thing called, well, they did, the thing called SNAP, right? We have a thing called the unemployment benefit. You can literally live on it forever. And if you're lucky enough to get what's called a state house, you typically don't have to pay any rent. I think your rent's like $25 a week. Perfect for somebody who wants to like grow up as a streamer or whatever. All right. Should I make the mod called that you add to zombie zones? What? Should I make a mod called, wait, isn't that already made? Doesn't that already exist? Let's go back to the 1700s and just say the craziest shit ever. What do you mean? They already were. Were they still persecuting women who could understand math? Just crazy shit with some scientific backing. Yeah, well, no, because even the, well, maybe. I mean, you probably could trick a whole entire nation into thinking that you like were a god because you could predict everything that was coming, right? Right? You know what I mean? Like, you predict the weather down to like when the wars start, whatever, perfectly. Like, up until the point you actually change the future, but never mind. You probably could do that, but the world was still run by people back then who didn't like give a shit about whether people were right or wrong. They just cared more about how it benefited them. The people in charge are always going to be this way. That's just how humanity is. I mean, you look at, actually, no, it's just how nature is. Who's in charge of the wolf pack? Alpha wolf, right? Who's in charge of the lions? What about the dolphins? Seals? Is it always the strongest who leads the pack in everything? What animal lets the weakest amongst them be the leader? There has to be one, right? I don't know. Brain's drawing a blank, but it does that. Does it after a fucking blunt? Or half one. If there was a point of history, if you could say what day it was going to rain, people get suspicious. Yeah, I don't. Because can you imagine how... I mean, maybe... It's an interesting thing to think about, right? Because like they would burn people at the stake who could understand some sort of science that would lead to some kind of betterment for people. They either it was just mathematics or like witches, right? Because they knew which herbs would cure certain things. Can you imagine the intelligence of our current race today if those people were able to live and have children, who then had children, who then had children, who then had children? Could you imagine how fucking intelligent we would be? The problem is we killed off a whole lot of smart people. We keep doing it, too. There was this incident that happened. I don't know, what was it like? I think it started in 1933, but like officially kind of hit world headlines in like 1939. I think and it rolled all the way up to what was it, 1945 or some shit? And then you had like what the other guys to the east did. Because, you know, the biggest threat to the guy in charge is a guy smarter than the guy in charge, right? Humans, yeah, pretty much. All right, yeah, see, Nad was taking the piss. However, at the same time, cool, because I didn't know that. Is that off or on? Dickhead. All I know is that that library, what the... Kitsune library. All I know is that is a dependency for other mods that I use and will use. Is this the hospital? Yeah, it's the one because our base is up there, isn't it? Oh, this isn't the one. That's the one. Ah, because that's where we normally base up. No, it's not. It's up here. Okay. Ugh. Who at the 12th century just give a medieval peasant 9 milligram of edible? No, they'd kill you. Because they'd think that you gave him some kind of like magic or something. How do I put it? There's a saying, I can't remember exactly what it is, but to stupid people, anything they don't understand will always appear to be magic. To people who don't understand the science behind it or whatever, it'll always appear to be something that's, you know, doesn't make any sense, magic and alien or whatever. That's why we had that time of before the Renaissance. What was it? I call it the Dark Ages because we were so fucking ignorant. Just ran for like 120, got safe up. Nice. And a pickaxe. Oh shit, well done. Useless hospital? Yeah, this is useless hospital. We're here. You're going your hair out as an anti-establishment protest? Maybe. No, it's a protest against, shit. Or more rather in support of, my laziness. I am protesting being proactive. Although I did my eyebrows. I do my ears. Yeah, I'm 41 years old. Yep. Mm-hmm. I might end up doing it this week. I don't know. It's just every time I do it, the top of my head gets itchy for 3 or 4 days, and I think it's because the clippers have never been cleaned. So I've got to get my hands on them. Unfortunately, my dad's got them, and he was at the Melbourne Cup today because it's the first Tuesday of November. Sad, dumb people tend to be stronger than people who think. Well, that's because the people who think have built a different skill. You know what I mean? Like, some of us have jobs because we work towards building up the skills to have the job. Some of us don't want a job, so they rob people. They will develop their better ability to do that than you ever will. It's just how it is. I'm not saying they're dumb. I know some very fucking smart people that are fucking criminals. But it's typically the dumb ones that keep getting caught, which enables the smart ones to keep getting away with it. Weird fucking catch-22, that shit, isn't it? Oh, I got so much chat to cover. You ever watched an MMA match end and said, wow, that guy was super well-spoken and intellectual? Honestly, I've never really watched an MMA match. To me, a bunch of men beating the shit, anybody beating the shit out of somebody else with rules involved is stupid. Why would you do that to yourself? If you really want to fight, walk outside and piss someone off. Because that's a fight without rules. It's just two people, one against the other. And there's no such thing as a fair fight regardless. One guy's always bigger, one guy's always older, one guy's always stronger, one guy's got more, like, you know, whatever. Right. Here comes death. There was so many. Do you see how many was in there? Because, yeah, yep. Hospital time, baby. We actually got the ammo for this too, I think. Maybe. Actually, no, we fucking don't. Who am I kidding? We're gonna need to go back and get another couple thousand rounds. Fair influence over this reality or timeline. Have the end goal of replacing stinky humor. This is why you will never have the influence over the timeline. Because you're a furry. All of a sudden we'll grow tails and ears. I don't want tails and furry ears. I maintain my ears without fur. Thank you very much. Looks like we need to clear our ass again. Dude, you got any more of that wipe? Fucking whack-a-mole. Oops. Oh, shit. I thought I had one in the chamber. Damn it. That might have been a 59. Some of the magazines only fill up to 59 rounds. They don't go up to the full 50. Sorry, 49. What the fuck? Can't speak. I don't know why, but sometimes. I have a time machine. Things generally turn out mostly the same. Okay. I would actually probably believe that too. The whole Final Destination thing, right? The more you fight against the thing, the more it's going to happen anyway. It's just fate. You basically posted Discord PC. Oh my god. Ben Toby was a... Wait a minute, what have I missed? There's always a zombicide going over all opposites. That's what we're supposed to do. Besides, I'm not walking into the hospital with all of them standing there ready to chomp on me. That's insane. There was so many in there. Reload. Bash face. Ooh. Take that, you young Benicio Delta. Oh, bro. I've gone past that stage in my life, but that was one good-looking man back then. I'll tell you what. Billy Trump quote, you like him saying that he loves uneducated Americans. I don't even know if I've ever heard him say it, but that sounds funny. Because they're the Democratic base. Sounds like a weird thing for him to say. Sorry, I'm kidding. You know how it is. Politics is funny. I don't live in America. I can't really comment. It's just, you know me, I like to crack jokes. Right, where are you? Yeah, get up. Oh! Are you staying down? Yeah, what a shot. Who? Oh. Hello, good sir. Oh. We got some Zomboid and Zombex. think MMA is funny because you can tell at any moment both sides like 1 second away from just going prom. I know that is one of the things that is probably really cool about it. Is it is like you think about it. Either one of those people in that ring, like without rules, someone's dead. Like I guess the biggest skill is holding back. I've never done MMA. It wasn't even a thing. It didn't exist technically when we were using every martial art we knew to kick the shit out of each other. Sometimes we didn't even use those. We'd just pick up a rubbish bin or throw you in front of a car. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need to shut up. YouTube censorship. It's awesome, isn't it? Friend told me it was a furry because Chuck E. Cheese touched it. What? Touched him on the shoulder, he got tingles, and that's a funny shit. That's hilarious. Wait, he loves Chuck E. Cheese? What's a Chuck E. Cheese? I'm thinking like a cheeseburger. Oh, hey, stand still! Please. I know it goes against your nature, Mr. Runner Man, but woo! We saw all this service stuff this morning. It just stopped initializing clean. Yeah, I don't know. Someone else had the same problem. Yesterday. I was trying to help him fix it last night, but we couldn't come up with a solution. Have you tried mods? Just stopped it. You never got to play it? Oh, that sucks. Just try making a new one. So, I don't even know if I can show you guys on here. You can make a test server quite easily. Hang on. I don't know if I've got the... I think I might have the files on here. Mother... Get away from my truck! Did I leave it running like a dummy? Oops. That's worse. Ma'am? Sir? Ah, that I did leave it running. I don't know if I have it on here. Oh, wait. Do I be server start? The server start bat file, wherever the fuck it is. Yeah, one of these. See how I have 3 of them? Well, if I can't do it on this computer because this computer doesn't have fucking notepad, but you can edit this. It's going to come up with a thing and it's going to have like server test written in it. Just change that word server test to something else. Anything else, doesn't fucking matter. And then start that bat file again. What it'll do, I mean, if you make a copy of it and rename that copy, rename that file, yeah? Make a copy, rename it, fire it up. As long as the other one is closed, it'll make a whole new server that's completely fresh and brand new without any problems from the last one. And if it still doesn't work, then that's you need to check your network or something. Wait, what? Hang on. Trying to run it without any mods is even. Well, I mean, no. The point of running it without mods is to know it works. Then you add one mod at a time. One at a time, and if it works, add another one. If it works, add another one. If it doesn't work, stop adding a mod. Add a different one. Yeah? You can, if I believe correctly, Nad, correct me if I'm wrong here, but you can use the Death Legion mod manager browser thing what do you call it? Create the mod lists you need based off a Steam collection. Is that right? I've never fucking used it for this. Any reason to even attempt to load mods? How do you load mods with the launcher? What? Actually, how easy you can tell. Why not go back in history with 4,000? Yeah, no. But then what happens when you run out of 4,000 rounds? The problem with always being in charge is someone will always try to get you. Someone always wants your job. Chuck E. Cheese is the kids' arcade giant rat. Okay, right. Yeah, that makes them furry. Need to have one of the grunts clean up all the bodies. I know, there's so many. 42 player serve sounds crazy. Well, Shepard, what I mean is This is in build 42 of Project Zomboid. So it doesn't have natural multiplayer at the moment. How you can launch mods from here? No. Oh, you mean the main fucking menu? Yeah, no, don't do that. No, you can't add mods that way. No. No. You can't add mods that way. No. Where's that? Okay, good. There's nothing on here that's bad for me. No. I don't actually have the link on this computer. I have it on the other computer. So you can do that though, Ned? Yeah, no, fuck that shit. It work? There you go. You're welcome. What do we do again? Wait, what do we fix? Yeah, it's gonna be it's likely either a mod thing or your network thing. So if it doesn't fire up, it's a mod thing generally. If it does fire up and people can't find it, it's a network problem. It does make it easier to sort that shit out, knowing having more information. What I need is a MRE. Usage notification. Yes, nice. There you go. You got it. When that notification threshold thing comes up, it's running. Now you just have to figure out how to connect to it. Giant kids are okay. So giant. Okay, then again, we are chasing a giant Spiffo statue. So what can I say? We can find it. We'll grab it. What was it? Probably, I don't know. It was probably a mod. If it's not starting, it's a mod. Right? It's always going to be a mod if it's not starting. Because if you follow the directions, because it's really just get this file, put this file here. Get this file, put this file in the same place. In fact, get all these files, put all these 4 files or 5 files in the same place, run one file. That's all it is. There's nothing else to it. And if it doesn't fire up and tell you that it's running, then there's you've done something to a file somewhere that's broken it. Titanfall too. Holy shit, bro. Nice. Yeah. Because, I mean, in my video, I say put all of the mod files that you download into your Zomboid directory. That way you don't have to redirect to anything. You just open the fucking launcher and everything's already there for you. Make it easy. Vanilla server not launching? No. If a vanilla server's not launching, then no. It's a very rare thing for a vanilla server to not launch. This is what I'm trying to get at. You're either not... Okay, so if that's the case, if a vanilla server's not launching, the chances are that you've told the launcher to look in the wrong place. So, for example, you can leave the launcher in your downloads folder. You can leave it there. You just have to... Come here, dickhead. You just have to make sure that this Zomboid directory is telling you is in the right place. If you put the launcher in your Zomboid directory, this is already populated. Which is why I told people to put it there. So I didn't have to tell them how to do the other fucking thing. Right? Or did I anyway? I don't know, it's months ago. I can't remember. I tried to make it as simple as I could for myself, because, I have to look up on Google or ChatGPT every single time I go to make a server. I have to look up exactly what I need to do. Because I forget every time. Even though I've done it hundreds of times. This vanilla? Nope. Nope. It's only got like 30 something mods in it though. It's not that much compared to like what we're going to be doing later. Or next, rather. Modded server needs to have the mods and limit. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing I did last night with Kanan, I believe, and on Discord right before I went to bed. I said, hey, look, copy the server start, rename it to look for something else which won't exist, but just by clicking on server start, it'll create the files it needs. And that means you've got a fresh vanilla server with nothing on it. And that way you can test everything from there. I don't mind running people through that in Discord because it doesn't seem to happen often enough to make a fucking video on it. The mods thing though, that definitely warranted a video. And port forwarding as well, maybe. Because some people don't know that the port forwarding actually has to contain the public IP address, not the 192.168 gateway bollocks. The vehicles in this game are modded thing? Yep. But you can drive vehicles without mods. There are vehicles without mods, like maybe this one. I don't know. I don't know what Jack added. Jack? So everyone start with mods. What do I do? Yeah, generally see, my 41-year-old brain would go, remove the mods. But, like, I don't know if my 20-year-old brain would say, remove the mods. Actually, yes, it would. It might do. Yeah, I think it's more like, yeah, I think it would. I think it would. But bear in mind that our education system, Nad, was not the participation trophy education system. It was, you're good at it? Good, here's an award. You suck? Well, you're being held back. You can't go to, you know how all your friends are going into that cool class next year? Yeah, you can't because you're a dumbass. You're being held back. Do they still do that? It was an incentive to make sure you weren't fucking around. Like here, we used to have university entrance scores. But a little bit unfair, I suppose, because your school was allocated a certain amount of points that it could allocate to a certain amount of students. But those points depended on the progress and the, what do you call it, depended on how successful the previous year's students were. So, in other words, what it would do is it would make a school more prestigious because you're more likely to get into university by going to the school. But it also made the school have to teach the students enough to actually win awards and do good. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to get the points to, send people off. However, that doesn't matter anymore. We don't do that now. Now it's like, oh, you managed to get here, okay. Oh, here, you pass. Oh, you can spell your name? Awesome. That happened the year after I left school. Ooh. Some millennials are old enough they grew up before cell phones. Really? You reckon? Wait, I'm 41. What does that make me? Because cell phones, the cell phone that existed, the first cell phone I ever remember seeing ever was my dad's cell phone that was given to him when the first cell phone company actually got to our country called Bell Cell. They were the batteries that you had to decharge to recharge. You had like 4 of them in a bank that your phone sat in, and then the other batteries slotted in behind it to charge because you needed them. That wasn't the first cell phone we had here though, but it's the first one I saw. First one we had was the dial-up one. Yeah, I'm not kidding. You cranked that shit. Came in a suitcase. Can't stand people who judge people based on their generation. Yeah, judge people based on their actions. However, it's, put it this way, there's more chance for me to be able to judge my grandma's generation on the fact they cannot use technology, right? That's fair? That it would be kind of fair to say that a younger generation can't drive stick or manual. That would also be fair. But you're being generalistic. You know what I mean? Because they were never taught it. They didn't need to know. They had automatics. Manual? Huh? I don't really reason to teach manuals because of old road rules. Like, what is it? A car going downhill must give way to a car going uphill because it's easier for a car going downhill to continue its journey from a stopped position. Most people don't think of it this way. They think going downhill should have right of way because it's easier for me to do it and it's easier for them to stop. But they never drove manuals. So they don't know how to use clutches and don't know how frustrating, fucking annoying and destructive that was to your car to have the clutch start on a fucking hill. You know what I mean? Some generalizations have been made for sure. Yep, tons of people are really weird about that shit in your town. Well, that goes to show their level of... when a fool opens his mouth, listen. You know exactly how to converse with that person. The problem is they'll never know how to converse with you. It's easy for intelligence to talk stupid. It's very hard for stupid to talk intelligent. Can't do what you don't know. But it's easier to control a stupid population than a smart one. And those who are in charge typically are sociopaths. So... Because, you know, the good guy's not going to push somebody out of the way, but the sociopath fucking will. Right? Some of them will sell their own grandmas just to get a higher dip in the pole, bro. I wouldn't do that. Super good quote. I think isn't it Mark Twain or something? I don't know. Actually, I think his saying was, never argue with a fool. No one can tell the difference. Most of the time, people will tell you exactly who they are, what they think, what they'll do. All you have to do is listen. However, most people say shit and then do nothing. Have you ever heard of a politician before? But then that's like lying for a whole different reason, right? Like they're bullshitting just to maintain the status quo in their job. Like you think about society like this. You're walking down the road, yeah? There's a protest going on. You're wearing a particular shirt. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, I'm not going into the politics of anything. All this is about numbers, right? There's a big giant group walking down the street. You're walking up the road. They don't like what your shirt says, so you start being harassed. One of them shoves you. Another one threatens to fucking kill you. The cop is standing next to you. Who does he arrest? You or them? You. It's easier to get you out of that situation to keep all of those guys moving and get rid of the violence. It's easier to arrest the one innocent person. That's got nothing to do with legality or anything. It's got to do with holding society together. Because can you imagine if they tried to arrest all of the people that were attacking you? They'd need a fuck ton of cops, wouldn't they? But it would be the right thing to do. It's never what they will do, though. See, these are decisions that I myself would not be able to make. I'll be like, fuck that! That guy's an asshole, and he hit that fucker. I'm getting him. Which is why I'd never be in charge. I, to them, would be considered unreasonable. What are those, like, moral sayings? You're on a tram, it's going downhill. You got your hand on the brake. There's an old man in the road. But if you hit the brake, everyone on the thing dies. No, on a baby. I can't remember. I'd say there's a baby in the middle of the track. Tram's coming down, you got your hand on the brake. You run over that baby. We'll save everybody inside. What do you do? Because if you don't pull the lever, you just keep going. But you pull the lever, you come to a dead stop, and everyone in there dies. You know, those silly sort of fucking questions. The government would let the baby get run over. Most of us would want to try and pull the lever. There was a good one in, was it Batman? Batman Begins, Batman Rises? The one where they're going over the boat, over the river or whatever the fuck it is, and the ferry boats. And they have the choice to blow each other up or not. That's a cool little like a humbling thing of humanity. I mean, movie, granted, but still. Cool idea. You're in game, woohoo! Spawn me in the top corner of the map near nothing. Oh. What? Did you get a spawn point? What? Are you using a mod list? I've only encountered that once using a particular mod, which I haven't used in months for that exact reason. And started troubleshooting where if someone says server won't start, that means that they're clearly disabled all outside problems from community mods. I just assume people don't know how to fix the problem, which is why they're asking. And my brain just tries to start it, you know, that's step number one and work my way from there. Like, I look at it like this. Someone's come to you with a problem that you don't quite know how to fix or diagnose yet. It's not like you're starting at the beginning of the maze. You're starting at the end and trying to work your way back through it. I think. Kind of how I see it. Oh, hello. Get off the fence. Fuck! We're gonna be here a minute, eh? The biggest thing I think most people could probably do, or whatever, at least for me anyway, so anecdotally I guess, is just understand. Like, I just understand things, right? Leads to a level of acceptance, I guess. I don't like the fact that we require war, right? I don't like it, because I much rather people not die. But I understand that it's necessary for our economies to work. So it doesn't, you know, affect my life negatively or piss me off or whatever, the fact that we actually have to have conflict. Okay. If I didn't understand, maybe I would be a little bit more emotional about it. Wait a minute, what? Renamed what bat file? There was no choice. Yeah, that's what I'm a little bit confused about, because that's what happened to me as well. You renamed server, like... Did you rename the inside of server start? And is your other server shut? Or did you just rename the file? You need to rename the inside of it too. Basically, the server start file is, when you double click on it, it directs itself to a particular server settings. You just need to change that name to some other name. Because we don't have the... That's a weird one. No spawn points. So it's created a whole new series of server files. It's a mod, but I don't know where that mod would be, because the file would be brand new. It would have no mods in it. There would be nothing to download. What? Bloody better not have any map mods. I just asked if you had mods. A map mod would do it. Yeah, that's the last time I had that problems with a map mod, but if it's a brand new server, then it won't have any mods in it at all. Interesting. Yep. Spawn point, spawn region, sandbox files, and the INI, all with your name on them, right? Yeah, that's what it should have done. Why did you spawn in the top right corner of the map? That hasn't happened since Castle. Check inside your server test INI file for a map mod. Check for any mods in there at all. If there is, just remove them all. Like, don't fuck up the server you're currently running. Well, actually, you never got into play it anyway, so whatever it doesn't make. You could just wipe everything and start all over again. But I prefer not to. But it sounds like it's a mod conflict. Open the server test, hit Control F, type in maps. That's the only one. Yeah, that's it. That's all there should be there. Okay. They're above us, I think. Okay. Next issue. Oh, shit. Gonna move. We also probably need to do an ammo check, don't we? Fucker. Oh, I love the ricochet sounds, dude. I just can't get enough of them. Mods equals it. Yeah, cool. So it's not interesting. Right. And maybe you need to delete all the mods in the server's mod folder. Not your Zomboid folder, the server's mod folder. That's a different place entirely. Although it's in something similar. I don't know what it is off by hand. I have it pinned in the Discord somewhere. I really should just make a channel that nobody can talk in. Or maybe like for help and just post all this information. Yeah, maybe I'd do that. Right, ammo check. 100. Holy shit. Yeah, we had like 1,200 rounds. All right. What are we at? 138? We've got enough to load up more, but all right. Son of a bitch. Let's finish this off, shall we? Been an hour in the making. Where's the lickle side? Is it you? Okay, let's just get it all slobby, eh? Perfect. Right. Death comes to all eventually. Whether it be this reimagined shit that these fuckers are up to. So I reanimated. Damn. Saying the wrong word. Just screwed all of that. Never mind. Moving on. Okay. Yeah, somewhere in the the Discord there is in one of the Zomboid channels. I can't remember which one. Fuck, I need to kill these guys. There is the location of where the Zomboid 42 mod stores the mods it downloads. But it's different to where your game is going to store the mods. I think the server acts like it's its own entire entity entirely. It's the only thing that makes any sense. To me, but you know, I'm retarded, so. Oh, ladies! We've got a Congo line. Come on, touch tips. What a mess! Look, they're doing the worm over the chair. Oh, that's great. Absolute trash. Look at this place. Get the call the cleaner in. Although, I was going to say they deported them all, but no, this is 1993, not 2025. Racism didn't exist in the 90s, that's what I'm getting at. I'm gonna get myself in so much fucking trouble today. Is that where it puts it? Yep, that looks like it. You sure? What's the other one look like? Because the only way I actually know about this is I found it out by accident when I had to adjust the mod. Oh, yeah! Oh, the slippery Vaseline armor kicks in again! Diddy would be proud. Just saying. Just saying. That's what, yep, okay, yep. Because I remember the other one being fucking way longer. They both have content on them, but one was long as shit. Yeah. Because when I put the They New mod on the first time, I had to add something into that file itself. And that's when I realized that oh shit. Because the game told me, hey, these mods don't match. I'm like, wait, what? So what I'm saying is the mod that the server is running is not the same mod that your, even though it says the same thing, is not the same files that your game is running. It's the same mod, just not the same files. They're in two different places. I don't know why. I don't know how it works. I'm not even going to speculate, but don't you fucking sideburn on me. That would be embarrassing. So I'd be getting eaten right about now. Come on. It's going. Woo! Baldy! Hopefully most of the runners are done by now. Bear in mind the game does not spawn every floor at once. I'm pretty sure it only spawns the first two. And then you gotta walk up a flight of stairs. Oh no. Oh, come on! Oh, we've been around too many dead bodies. Nah, you know what? Fuck, I don't give a shit. Let's go in again. Nice. Thanks, Nad. Cheers, bro. So in chat, Nad has posted the locations of obviously the normal mods that you'd be running when you're playing, and the location of where the server is storing the mods. So if you're having this problem, I don't know, give this a shot. Try this, Mr. Lotus. Go to the first one that he put there, the first directory, and wipe everything in there. Take it all out. Because it might be like the server's doing something silly or one of those, I don't know. It shouldn't affect any other game because it'll just automatically download them when you fire up the server that needs them. And you're only running one server at a time, right? Not both of them? To run both of them, they need to have different ports and shit. They can have the same IP if they're coming off the same computer, but they need to have different ports. Don't ask me how I know this. I don't remember. I could even be wrong. I don't think I am. But I could be. Oh, that's it. That's the last round. We have no reloads until we get back to the truck. Oh my god. Die! Thank you. Please. In fact, let's save him then. Sir! How many levels and floors is this? Oh, it's only 2. Oh, sweet. Is it? That's a double flight of stairs? Oh, maybe. You hear that? Fuck it, we're going up. Damn, so close. Actually, no, wait, I can't count. I was 10 off. Oh, we got heaps. Nice. Right, let's go see where all this noise is coming from. Oh, shit. I don't know. Oh. Don't know what floor they're on. What the hell? Actually, let's do this. Oh, shit. That might have been a mistake. I was going to yell on the other side of the stairs because it'll draw them down. At least I think that's how it works. But they decided to come down by themselves anyway. Uh-oh, torches out, torches out. We're up. We're outside. Let's go. Oh. I don't have a bottle. I should carry a bottle of water in here. All right, we're going to do that from now on. Going back to the truck. Oh, that's right. You can't do this while walking. I don't know why. Fuck. Whoa. 4 different strains in hash. That's going to go down well tonight. I'm going to sleep well. Oh, yeah. Although we still have like almost an hour to go, so. So I've got some sour apple and some Anchi Rocky for that. Can I get in my vehicle, please? Thanks. Okay. We need... Not an alcohol bottle. Can you fit in there? Nah, we need to find a way of fitting one of them in there. What? Take out the good batteries. Use the shit ones. We haven't used a can opener this entire time. Empty lighter's not needed. 5 threads. Do I even have needle? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't have a suture needle though. So. I don't know if I actually need a suture needle exactly. Though. Oh, wow. Don't need you. That should give us enough for at least 1 bottle of water. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. Okay. Sure. What else did we need? Did I put the bottle of water in there? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Did I put one in there? Yeah. All right, let's open the cartons. Where are you? Open carton of bullets. Probably end up doing all three eventually, but... Reckon we got the zombification virus? We are queasy. Nice. Open boxes. In cart... No. Pack 12. I can't read tonight. Go figure. See, I can close this window and it keeps crafting. It doesn't need to stay open to do like, you know, like blacksmithing. Oh, good Milo. I wonder if we could take some drugs, make ourselves feel better. We're not sick. Oh, we're sitting inside a car, that's not gonna help. It says we're sick though, it says not feeling too good. We're a little bit queasy. Yeah, character. I don't know what's wrong with the character, to be honest. I got no idea. Because you know those bandages don't mean anything. Like I've had them since I don't know when, fucking however long. It's because we've been around too many dead bodies. I don't have enough gas masks, so filters. You reckon fat would be? No, I think it would be more wacky. I think wacky sounds a bit better. I think that makes more sense. By wacky, I mean tacky, right? Yeah. Yeah. I love that song. Yo, what's up, Blair? How are we? I mean, I know how I am. I got no idea how you are. No, I'm good, bro. We're finally at that useless hospital, which I admit has at least some use. Uses all my fucking ammo. But that's okay. We have plenty. Remember, we've got like hundreds of boxes of this. Sorry, of this, which we can turn into this. So who gives a shit? Batman. So yeah, we're actually like clearing out kind of the bottomish floor. I think it might be better if we clear out the entire building. Actually, let's do this. Put all of you into here. I think it's better, yeah, we clear out the entire building before we loot it. Fat man. Fat man. Nah, but they don't have to be fat. I don't want to be fat. Wife would probably leave me. She heard that giggle. Then again, she got fat and leave her. Yeah, you would. Yeah. Nah. If I look down and can't see my toes, then I've got a problem. I used to be, what, like 140 kilo or something? This is way back. Oh, I barely breach 100 these days. It's great. Batman! What the fuck? No. That's not what I say. How you going? We're just loading up for our continual excursion into the hospital. So, what I might do, might try and clear the hospital, because I'm going to have to go back and grab more ammo regardless. And in doing so, the road's going to stay clear of zombies, because I'm pretty sure I set the respawn thing to 24 hours. So as long as a player goes through any particular area within a 24-hour game period, after the respawn time is hit, that's countdown, I guess. That's what it is. Zombies won't spawn. So I think I set it to like 4 days. I think. Or was it 1 day point? Yeah, 1 day 0.25, I think. Something like that. So a certain amount of zombies will spawn every day if no one drives through it. But if you drive through it, nothing spawns. Imagine if the Bates Motel had a butler. Master Bates. Master Bates? Like an authentic British butler. Right, what else we got? We could open, we could open the app. Yep. What have you been up to, Blair? What have you been up to, Odyssey? I haven't seen you for a minute. Right? I don't know. I've done 6 streams since Friday. Right? This is stream number 7. Right? It's only Tuesday. Yes! Oh, I can't wait for the holidays. It's probably only going to be 3 weeks long because it typically only is 3 weeks long. But stream every day. Oh yeah. Don't even know what we'll stream because we'll probably play everything to death. Right? I keep burping. That milo was very good. On with the cookie. Nah. Because Rick Astley will only ever let us down. You know what I mean? We can't have him as a leader. It's all leaders ever really do, right? Because they make promises they don't keep, therefore they'll always let us down. No, but that's the point. He will give us up. He'll have no choice. He's a politician. All they do is give us up to someone that pays them or benefits them in some way. I don't know. Think the rules are there to benefit you? Fuck off. Hell no. Shit no. At least not where I'm from what I've seen. No, but that's my point. That is his theme. Therefore, he can never do it. He's not the kind of person who could ever be that person. Otherwise, he would have to give you up. What was it? The most hypocritical thing a person can ever say is, I'm a good person, I'm going to be a politician. Yeah. No, now my wife is rickrolling me. Cut it out. We don't want to get copyright. Been good. As I said, done a few streams this week. That's been nice. Everything's been working out okay, pretty good. Work's kicking right the fuck back in, so it's getting nice and busy there. Are you done, good sir? We need to get the fuck out of here. No, I already had my gun out. That was embarrassing. Never get out of the car with your gun in your hand. What the fuck? God damn it. As fun and all as that is, kind of getting a little boring. Let's get dangerous with it. Yeah, I get to stomp one. Right, who's still alive and pretending not to be? They don't count. Fuck them. What is this in English? Huh? What? Project Zomboid? Sorry. I'm still confused. Right, we got the ammo. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go use it. Hold up. That means hello, right? Because like, I didn't know what the word meant, so I asked, and someone said it means you're awesome. I'm like, bro, that is cool. Turns out that's wrong, but still. Just saying. Imagine a Rick Astley zombie, is there not? English or Spanish? What, the game? English. Oh, wait, me? English. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. I'm terrible at it. As I said, I didn't know what hola meant. Yeah, that. Terrible. Although, Spanish is kind of cool. It does make me think we've been saying the name Jesus wrong for a very long time, though. Because, like, Spanish is Latin, right? It comes from Latin. And they were the guys that, like, that's what, like, the people alive at Jesus' time spoke. And they say Jesus, not Jesus. That is an interesting thought. I wonder how people back then actually said it. Right, so back to what I was going to do before I got interrupted by, well, everything. What the fuck? Right, we're going to go over here and we're going to go, hello? And then we're going to go, oh no, go this way. And hopefully they're going to traverse the stairs. I don't know. I'm testing something here. I wasn't expecting them coming behind me. Because this works with doorways. I'm assuming it's going to work with the stairs as well. Like, if there's a doorway here above you, and they're behind it and refuse to come downstairs, go downstairs behind the area where the doorway is and yell. That always seems to make them pathfind through the doorway for me. Half the trick of Zomboid is getting the zombies to do what you want them to. Right? Oh, shit. The other half the trick is to pay enough fucking attention to how much ammo you've got in your bag. Okay. What? Cannot invoke zombie game state zombie game because vary for 4 null choose game info. Yep, mod details choose game. Yeah, that's the bit that's confused me. I've got no idea how you'd get that. Right? Yeah. Like, that's a mod error, isn't it, Jack? Right? That's what that is. So if you've not got any mods on it, they shouldn't see that, right? Is that what I'm saying? Oh no, as I said, I don't really know this stuff. I learn mostly off you guys. And my own mistakes, because I've made hundreds of these Build 42 servers just because I keep fucking them up. People ask me for advice on fixing them, but I'm the one who keeps fucking up all of mine. I think I've broken more of them than I've actually fixed. Or got working. Just saying. Go back. We're good. Oh, okay. Fine then. Reference the whole no SP mods and modifier. Yeah, no, but how's he getting single player mods in there? Wait, hang on. Have you got, before you leave, now, quick question. Have you got any mods running on the main menu? I'll spawn right back in there. I don't give a shit. I just want to see if this is what's causing it. Do you have anything in here? Is any of this on? Because no. No, turn all this. If there's any of these are on, no. No. Oh shit, no. Leave this screen alone entirely. Open this and see if there's something on. Because none of these should be green. They should all be off. This is all working in the background anyway, so you don't even have to go to this. I'm just wondering if that's what's happening. I don't know. Because I haven't played Build 42 in a fucking long time. Like single player, it's only been multiplayer. Go have a look, see if something in there's turned on. It's got a red X and it means it's off. It's incompatible, so. Mod link in the launcher. Somewhere in banana, okay. There's a mods link in the launcher. And here. Where? Or you mean on the main menu? Somewhere but not agreed? Okay, damn it. I've got no idea. Because, wait, is there mod things in here? Oh, I just broke the game, didn't I? No, I'm good. Yeah, the main menu. Yeah. That's not a launcher to me, that's a main menu. Launch is the thing I use to launch the game. Like Steam or that, the launcher thing where, you know, you select the LMP. Some red banana green. Yeah, okay, I'm confused because that's a mod error. Am I right, Ned? Oh, someone tell me I'm correct, bro. If that's the case, go remove all the mods that the servers downloaded. That's weird. Woohoo! I love the ragdoll, dude. How you doing? Good, David. How you doing, man? How are you doing? I've been able to stream a lot lately, which is great, because fucking I love doing this. We're now doing something somewhat kind of pointless. We don't need the meds in here, but let's add to the kill count. Why the hell not? We're at 6,500. Wait, how the fuck are we not desensitized yet? Oh, shit. Yeah. Crap. Oh. We need to eat. We need to eat a lot. Stockpiles. This is true. It's true. Workshops.ini is also blank. Yeah. Why isn't this weird? This is weird as. Sorry, I'm not taking enjoyment out of your problem here. I'm kind of giggling at the fact that this is a troubleshooting fucking nightmare. Because the only reasons that I've ever encountered this particular thing is because I had a mod that was incompatible, so just removing it fixed it. So we're back to, like, you know, the steps, right? So if it's initializing, then but not being able to connect to, then it's a network thing. Or if it's not initializing at all, then it's clearly a file issue. We were saying mod issue, but if there's no mods running, then try another verify. Imagine there was a mod that did random spawn drops of zombies that would appear beside the normal respawn. That would be stalker zombies that would be harder to detect, except when they're only within a few. Why? Why would you even want to imagine such a thing? It sounds horrific. Also, oh right, yeah, because I just logged in, didn't I? No, what do I just drop it? When this happens, we got to drop this shit and re-equip it. Otherwise, our slings will fucking ass about tit. But that's fine. That's an easy fix. Okay, now put everything where it belongs. You go in the first sling slot. Where's that? Free everybody up. Where's the axe? Okay, that makes sense. Good. You, no. Okay, so, okay, go there. Yeah, sure. Why not? Pull out the gun. Lose the weight. Beautiful. Your mum smeared a deer in her car. Oh. Did you at least, like, bro, venison, bro. Did you at least go get the meat? Fucking dinner, bro. I mean, I know roadkill, but like, oh wait, did you even heard it? You wrote smeared, so, but then you wrote like there was no damage, so no, it worked off. Oh, fucking awesome. Okay, that's cool. I was gonna say, like, even if it's an accident, you've killed one, at least, you know, put it to good use. Or, you know, check, but... Alright, cool. Everyone walks off with only, what did you say, a scratch? Busted headlight, mirror, and some dents. Is that considered lucky? Because that sounds like a shitload of damage to me. Is that considered, like good? I lost a headlight, a wing mirror. Because there was brains. Don't know how... Are you sure there were brains? I mean, how many brains does a deer really have? They're running out in the middle of the fucking road. Wait a minute, there's people like that. Oh, I don't have my... Bullshit. Let's have a bit of fun. If I walked off, then it's fine. Oh, hell yeah! Remember, we got a debuff right now because we're not very man, fuck you. Excuse me. We're not very fattening. We haven't been eating much. Jesus. I mean, sorry, Jesus. Ever seen the trailer for Zeverland yet? No. What? Should we start again at random usage? Hey, okay. What's up, Hayden? So, it's working or not working? Yeah, that's good. Didn't show up to the car. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, so it's good because the car's drivable, usable. I mean, in my country, no, you're putting that in the shop the very next day. Or better yet, you're calling the insurance company. Because you can't drive that at nighttime with one fucking headlight. People will think you're a motorbike. give you less room than you actually need. I know. Been there, done that. We drive on the left-hand side of the road. So oncoming traffic is on our right. Our driver's side is on the right. Yeah? So if your right-hand light is out and you're driving down the road, people are going to think you might be a motorbike just driving to the left-hand side. Like, you know, like they're fucking supposed to. But when that headlight is more near the middle of the road, you're thinking to yourself, it's a motorbike. It's fine. Yeah? No, it's a douchebag that's just overtaken someone. But you couldn't see because, you know, there was a corner. Because they're a douchebag. Yeah. We won't go into it. Everybody walked away fine. Just some scratches. Wing mirror. I didn't lose my headlight, but... Like, no one died or anything, but still. Fucking dickhead. You just said, no, you're no problem starting at 140. Yeah, there's just something... There's something weird going on with... I think, guess with some people's setups, right? How's it so unstable? What do you mean, how's it unstable? It's completely unstable. Oh, wait. You see me using it. It's, yeah. No, I don't know. I, however, have wiped the, my entire Zomboid and game files, all of it. I've wiped them multiple times getting some of these to work. Because to me, it doesn't matter. The server files aren't on this computer. My client files are. Meaning the saves for the character you play are on this computer, the computer you're playing it on. If I remember correctly. So when you wipe the server, granted you will lose your character because your character no longer lives on the server, but your logins and shit still work. As long as none of the other stuff has been changed. Like the IP address and shit. Your logins and stuff will still work. You'll still have the exact same map data that you did from the last game. Because all that's stored on your main computer. You lose all your skills, you start fresh. But it doesn't wipe any of my like, what do you call them, rat race or single players? Even though I don't really have much of that. Doesn't wipe any of that shit. It's fine. The fuck? Turquoise waving. Wait, a person? Turquoise waving. Oh, wait, is that a green hand? Hang on. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a green person waving. Well, I mean, you shouldn't have any mods running right now. You should be trying to figure out why it's not working at all. Because I'm fucking stumped. I'm sorry about that, but I'm stumped. Like the fellow I was helping last night, I have the IP details. He could join it just fine, but I couldn't join it at all. It just kept saying it wasn't responding. Even though the port said it was open to me. At least I think it did. No, that's right. That was the wrong IP address. Yeah. He gave me one digit off. That was kind of funny. Sitting for half an hour trying to diagnose a problem with the wrong IP. If there was a dickhead, bruh. Well, yeah, but that's the point. Like, see, here's the thing. A deer doesn't know it's stupid. Right? Its brain is the size of what? Like a walnut? It doesn't know it's stupid. So therefore, is it really its fault? You know, like, does it even have the mental capacity to truly be a dickhead? I've been thinking about this lately. Because, you know, we're popping a lot of dickheads right now. Yeah, that was my nickname for pimples back when I had acne. Dickheads. No, you know what? No, we won't go to it. I need to reload. And these things don't have no mental capacity whatsoever. They're completely stupid. However, they are trying to eat us. So, I guess that counts. Well, even though, like, they don't have the mental capacity to try to kill you. There's a deer? Did they ever, like kill each other? Because they're called a herbivore, right? They eat leaves and shit. They don't eat meat. Did they ever really actually kill anything? Server issues got me stumped. Weed's got me so stoned to sing fucking double. Need to have a drink. It's just so, like, there's so much, like, I don't know, sickness everywhere. We shared when I eventually perfect. Yeah, yep. Well, I have no mod list currently in my streams, right? There shouldn't be any there. I think I took them out. Because currently it's not working. You got to remove a couple of mods from it. I'm not going through all of the fucking streams and changing it. However, every wipe now, though, I'm going to call it something different. So I've got different, not necessarily different playlists, but I've got different descriptions and shit. So each, on the back end of YouTube, you can actually select every single video with the exact same name, I think, or a whole playlist, and change all of the details within it at the same time. So you can change all the descriptions of all of the videos all at once. It's very convenient, except for if you're me and you've named every single stream and every single wipe exactly the same. So every one of them has a different mod list and they're all in the same playlist. I have like 100 playlists. It's irritating to look at them all. I'm gonna have to cull them out at some point. Because I got videos from like way back when I first started. From a game called Foundation, which looks entirely different than it does today. Very cozy city builder. Lots of mods. You can build huge fucking castles and shit in that game. Very beautiful game. Not like Unreal 4, 5, or even 2 beautiful, but has its own sort of like cozy aesthetic. It's quite nice. Or even Industries of Titan, where you build industries on a moon. Video killed the radio star. Wasn't that COVID? Oh, no, wait, Howard Stern's still alive. Dickhead. Well, I mean, technology just does that, right? As things progress, like the USB stick destroyed the CD. The internet's destroyed almost every other kind of medium, because what do you need a disc, a CD, an SD card? What do you need any of that shit for? Got security cameras. They're attached to a DVR, right? Or they sync to the cloud. I mean, you could have micro SDs in those, I suppose. All right, let's reload before we go inside. The motor car killed the horse. Killed all the industries that go with the horses, too. I mean, not all of them. You know, farms and shit do exist, but... When was the last time you saw someone rolling around a horse and carriage and you weren't like in New York or something? Or Texas? Pretty sure you guys got plenty of places that have all of this shit, because we don't. Although I think we still have wild horses, I'm not sure. TV ruined crippled people running for office. Hey, yeah, true. Well, you reckon? Yeah, probably, because everyone could see they had some kind of weakness. Not saying they have a weakness. It's an internal brain thing, subconscious thing. Yeah, like that person can't walk. That person, you know what I mean. I try not to be offensive. It's just it's a human thing. It's where those who don't understand get their hatred from. Right. Enough of putting my foot in my mouth. Maybe, we'll see. We've still got 10 minutes left. Anything could happen. I haven't even got up to the first floor or actually started looting the ground floor yet. Shit. Laser pointer will kill it. Well, have you seen the latest so this is a bit weird, but combustion engines, when miniaturized down to like the micrometer or micrometer or whatever, you know, really, really fucking small, they don't work. Putting gas into a thing, igniting it, and having it explode to make something move something else doesn't work. So we can't miniaturize car engines. However, someone has come up with a way, and I can't remember who they were, but they've come up with a way of making little motors just out of gears and lasers. So And we're talking microscopic sized gears that are turned and sped up and directionalized based on how intense a particular laser's pointing at it. Fucking amazing. The technology of the next 1,000 years is, or even maybe the next 150 years, it blows my fucking mind what we're going to be able to accomplish. Blows my mind what we won't do because it'll eat into somebody else's profits. Like, think about it like this. Think about it like this, right? Hello, cell phone, right? We had the snail mail, you know, like letters and shit. Telegraph, maybe. Horse courier, 100 years ago. Yeah? I guess we were getting the mail trucks and shit back then. We had those things back then, yeah? Now we have these cell phones. But you know what we also had back then? Combustion fucking engines. We haven't moved on from combustion engines? Really? Wonder why. Gotta be a reason, surely. Couldn't have anything to do with oil, could it, maybe? The fact that the purchase, the sale, the resale, the repurchase, the stocking of said oil helps float one of the biggest economies in the world, namely America. See what I mean? Like, I would love to be flying around in a drone. Fuck, why can't we? You're telling me they haven't figured out how to make these things safe as shit? Of course they could. But they won't. Nah, they want us to keep buying combustion. So, you know, I, being the leader of the world, right? I would have us flying around in cars. But sociopaths can't do that. So they need to make all the money they can. Oh, we can't be judged. China gonna take over the sun and sell it to us? Yeah, that'll never happen. There'll be a war before then. I mean, no one's put a nuke in space. Are you kidding me? Because you know how nukes work, right? They fly up out of the atmosphere, go effectively not into space, but, you know, into that area up there in their space. That's how they fly around the world, right? They don't fly like along the top of the ocean. So they effectively got to come anyway. No one's thought of putting one up there yet. Just going, huh, now you all do what I tell you or I drop this on your fucking face. How has that never been a thing? The world's a lot more complicated than we might think it is. Tell me they haven't done that yet? Like, fuck off. Surely someone's thought of that idea. Doesn't even have to be a bit. They came up with rods from God, right? Like, tungsten rods launched from space. And didn't put a nuke up there. Not saying they did. Not saying they didn't. Just saying if no one's done it. What the fuck? Why? Plus, did I kill all these? I don't remember killing all these people. Also, I don't want to end up being dead by these people, so door. Wasn't there one in the 60s? I have no idea, my dude. Because, like, that's all you'd have to do, right? You put one of them up there, facing down on the top of every single other nation in the world. You call all their leaders up on a fucking Zoom call. Because what, there's 180 countries? That's 180 fucking people. That's not that many people. And go, "Hey, I'm in charge, you do what I want, or I kill all of you." Like, no one's done it. I'm waiting for someone to go, yeah, because you just destroy the entire planet, because yeah, you would. There'd be nothing to fucking rule over. So imagine, like, someone taking over the sun or the moon. Although, haven't they done that already? Isn't like India and China on the dark side of the moon? Fucking Pink Floyd gave them that idea, didn't they? Well, I need to go back to the truck. I need a log. This is insane. And then we'll probably have to head back home tomorrow for some ammo. And fatter foods, like can of oats and shit. Flying soccer mums will destroy the world as we know it. No, they just don't. They just wouldn't give them any control over the vehicle. You know, like, it's a lot easier for vehicles to operate in a 3D environment where they can fly around each other than driving around curbs, over bridges, dodging, indicating assholes, especially if they all communicate with one another. I saw China launch 1,000 drones and they all like flew in patterns and lit up lights. Granted, they probably all broke apart within 5 minutes, but if the Americans built it, like, it would probably work. And they would just communicate with each other. Nobody likes driving. Nobody likes being in control of the car, I mean, unless you're actually going for a drive. I'm talking like you gotta go to fucking work or whatever. I hate that shit. Nobody really likes that. You'd much rather just get in the pod, press a button, sit back, smoke a J, right? Have a beer. You know, you got your work boots on. You got the paint dried on your trousers. You're jumping into the fucking flying pod. Crack open a beer 5 minutes after logging out of work. Bro. You don't even have to fucking control the thing. It does it itself. We could have come up with this shit 10 years ago. 20 years ago. Come on. You see that dude who's actually made like the little Jetson pod thing? Like there are people making rideable drones. Like just individual people. Imagine if like GM did this shit. Or Mercedes. You know what I mean? Imagine if these fuckers did it. We gotta get away from smell. Basically, flying car, helicopter. Yeah, basic problem is infrastructure. Well, sort of. We're talking about something that's going to be about the same size as an already sized car. You won't need roads. Where do you park when you get to work? Isn't the infrastructure already there? The landing pads are already there. In fact, they've even got lines on them that say, like, you should be inside this. When I get to work, I park my station wagon. I park it between two white lines in the driveway at work. But I see what you're saying, kind of. Like, there is some, obviously, there would be limitations, but, like, come on! We couldn't have figured that shit out by now? Yeah, we can't figure out renewable energy. What am I talking about? Wait, no, that goes back to the whole oil thing, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, I'm going around in circles. Yeah, I'll park up over here. Because I'm not crazy. And it should be pretty safe. There'll just be a few zomboids to get rid of. I mean, you'd still need trucks, so you'd still need roads, right? Because you still need to move goods around. Pods can't solve everything, despite how much, like, these tech engineers, despite how much they would like to create, like, the train pod thing. No, it's not going to work. At least not yet. Where the fuck are you? Wait, you walked around? Oh, come on! I went right, he went left, and he went left, and I went right. You son of... Someone's been here before, haven't they? Yep. Boy. This is my last stopping spot, I think, when we died up here. Yep, that's the gloves that got bitten through. Lovely. All right, let's see who's on tonight. Hey, Brett, it's the first time they tested the atomic bomb. They weren't entirely sure if the atmosphere would have a change. I know, eh? Right? They thought they were going to light the world on fire. I wanna set the world on fire. Yeah, all right. Amazing. They did it anyway. But from that, didn't we discover nuclear power and shit from all of that stuff? It's kind of funny because people like blame current day on like World War II and the military-industrial complex, which wouldn't have existed had the alliance pacts of the 1800s not existed. We keep making the same mistakes, man. Humanity needs to remember more and live longer to remember the outcome and the consequences, or we're fucking doomed. Right, do I have any fatty food? Because these things aren't really that. Maybe they are. Can we eat? We'll eat one. If we're still hungry, we'll eat another one. Eat. All of it. Whoop. Also, I want to know how long I'll be alive for. I want to know what the time is. I want to know what the time is. Wait. Nope. Couldn't think of it. It's a really uneducated way to say that. I can't think of it. Go figure. 12 days, 20 hours. So that's only like 500 kills a day. That's a little bit shit. Maybe 550 or so. Okay, yeah, midnight, that makes sense. 10, 2 and a bag. Okay, cool. No, we don't need to eat the other one. All right, sweet as. Let's do the thing. All right, guys. I'm glad you were here. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. You like, share, comment, subscribe, all those other good things. Thank you to my channel members, patrons. I think Hayden's given away all the PZ copies, so if you didn't get any, out of luck. I'm gonna go and see if I can't find someone to redirect all the L2. So if do you want to refresh the DLMP version list and check for updates? What? No, shut up. What are you doing? Sorry, getting distracted. So if you want to dip out, now would be the time to do it. I don't really know how to do it on Rumble and that yet. I haven't quite figured it out. But we'll get there maybe at some point. Wait, no one's streaming? Oh, come on. Fine, I won't reach you guys anyway. Oh, come. I could send you to I could send you to a lawyer. That'd be kind of funny. He's a lawyer that used to do a lot of coke. That'd be kind of funny. No, let's not do that. Oh, let's not do that. All right, guys. I hope you had fun. Oh, it's the same sync. Wait, what? Oh, no, you're welcome, Mr. Lotus. Too bad we couldn't get it working, dude. I'll dwell on it a little bit and see if I can't figure something out, because, yeah, it's going to gnaw at me otherwise. All right, guys. I got 6 cats to go feed and a wife to hang out with, so have fun. I'll see you tomorrow.